Hi, my name is Emma, and today is day 5 of the 25 Days of Perspective. We are talking about ethics today. What does it mean to me? Well, for me, ethics are a really big part of my life and a lot of the decisions that I make on a daily basis, whether that be at work or in my own personal life. In pretty much anything that I do, I want to consider the ethics behind what I'm doing. Who is it affecting? How is it affecting them? How long is it affecting them? Where does it go after me? If I'm using a product, who is being affected before it ever even gets to me? And it matters because everything that we do is a vote for that action to continue to happen in the world. So if we are doing something that is hurting others, then we are saying that there should be more of that. And we need to reconsider a lot of the times what we're doing. Now, I consider ethics when I buy clothes or food, or when I make choices at work, or when I make decisions on what food I buy, where it comes from, if I buy plastic, if I don't. And it is a life choice to continue to be aware of what's happening, because a lot of people, whether they're actively choosing it or not, oftentimes are just passive in the way other people are treated. And the thing is, if you feel like you're being treated completely fine, that you're not being affected by anything, why should other people be negatively affected by the decisions that we make if we have the power to make other ones? And most of the times we do. So for me, it was a big part of a lot of the decisions I made, a lot of the choices I want to make and continue to make, and the reason that I want to live a life that affects the least amount of people, the least amount of animals, and that hurts the least amount of nature, the environment, because all of it's interconnected. So the way we are acting in one part of our life is usually seen throughout other parts of our life, and the ethics behind what we do really do matter. They affect a lot of people, and whether your job you think is not really affecting people, or you think that you're not actually hurting others, I would just say take a second and look at it. You know, when you buy clothes, when you buy food, when you buy plastic, do you know the story about the stuff that you have? That documentary, The Story of Stuff, will be listed down below as part of this one, and I think it will also be posted on another one, but I will make sure it is in this one. So it's really important to consider the whole life cycle of all the actions that we do. If we're rude, or if we choose something, how does that action create something in this world? What are the consequences of those decisions and actions? So that's what ethics is to me. It is ingrained into everything that I do, every choice that I make. Is it ethical? Is it hurting people? And if it is there an alternative? Most of the times there is, and if there isn't, there's usually an alternative that hurts less. So thank you for tuning in today. This is the mark of the 5 different topics, and from now on it is going to be a deeper dive into each one. So I hope you stick around for the rest of the 20 days and that you're doing the challenges with me. There will be one every single day. There's just a few questions, and really the goal is to look at what we're doing every single day. What have we been doing this past year, the past however many years you have, and just being like, all right, well, I've done this for so long, and I want to choose the next step. I want to choose where my life continues from here. So thank you for being here, and I'll see you soon.